Hi everybody, I wanted to talk to you today about what to do when life throws you some major curveballs because I am living it right now. Last night I got an email from our property manager for a house that we have in Colorado. We have some real estate. We're military, so we move around a lot, and we entrusted our a home that we envision our son going to like living in, and we bought it with a bunch of really great ideas for our family and all sorts of things, a lot of dreams around this home. So it's a really, really special place to me. And last night I got an email saying basically that there's a leak that's been happening for 7 months and that the structural integrity of the house is compromised. Like the house has actually shifted. Now, I'm pretty laid back. I'm pretty full of faith that the right thing is going to happen at the right time. I don't necessarily believe in problems, I only believe in solutions. But when I got this email last night, I immediately went into a really poor state. So, what does one do to shift out of a poor state and really figure out what to do when a huge curveball like your house's foundation being shifted is thrown at you, right? And so, first of all, I would say don't emotionally bypass. Let yourself feel the feelings that you feel being a human being. And, I think it's actually pretty appropriate that I was angry to find out that the people that we entrusted with managing our home were not doing what they were supposed to do. A leak for 7 months is basically inexcusable. So I felt the feelings. Now, we talk about states, right? Like positive states and negative states. A negative state might be a state of fear, a state of anger, a state of jealousy. And again, I went into a state of anger, which is, it's appropriate. What's inappropriate is if we let it like rule our life for too long of a time. So instead of like holding on to the anger, I gave myself permission to kind of like sit with that last night. This morning, I went into states of resourcefulness. Now, states of resourcefulness can be my two favorite states of resourcefulness are curiosity and creativity. So, in terms of solving a problem that I've never had to solve before, which is a property manager mismanaging my home, so much so that the foundation has shifted, causing major structural damage and possibly a major expense, right? I got curious. I got curious about all of the information that I could collect. So first call was to the property manager. Second call was to our home insurance company to start the process of learning the information, right? Then after the curiosity and all of that happened, I started thinking about the creativity. So how is there room for creativity in solving a major problem like this? Well, can think about reaching out to people that are around the city. So Colorado Springs, I know some really smart, well-connected people. What contractors do they know? What contractors can they use? And and so I put out a Facebook post inviting people to let me know what was going on. All right. So basically, what I'm trying to say, how does this apply to artists? How does this apply to a creative career? Very often in a creative career and being an artist, there are going to be curveballs thrown at you. And so what this taught me was that there's also a lot of use in planning, right? A lot of times we want to be creative, we want to go with the flow, and this also taught me that it showed me kind of my intentions with hiring someone to take care of my home, something that means that much to me